The Zegri Ladye's Vigil by Letitia Landon. Ever sits the lady weeping, weeping night and day, one perpetual vigil keeping till life pass away, and she join the seven who sleep. Daylight enters not that building, though so rich and fair, with the azure and the gilding that are lavished there. Round the purple curtains sweep, heavenly their shadows creep, round the Zegri Ladye, the lady weeping there. On the walls are many a sentence, and bright letters wrought, touched not with the meek repentance by the gospel brought, but the Koran's haughty words, words that, like a trumpet calling, urge the warrior on, in the front of battle falling. Paradise is won by red and ready swords. Can we soothe the spirit's chords of a lonely Zegri Ladye, of a lady weeping there? 7 tombs are in the chamber, each a marble tomb. Lamps that breathe of musk and amber tremble in the gloom. 7 lamps perfume the air. On each tomb a statue lying, almost seems like life, and the banner flying, seems to dare the strife, which again it may not dare. Can the carved statues there suffice the Zegri Ladye, the lady weeping there? While the others fled around them, did the 7 die. In the front of war she found them with none others nigh. Noble was the blood they shed. Sacred in her grief and beauty did the lady go, asking life's last sacred duty of a Christian foe. Those white feet were stained with red when the king bestowed her dead on the lovely Zegri Ladye, the lady weeping there. Never since the hour she brought them to that ancient hall, since with her sad hands she wrought them there embroidered pall, half the daylight seen her face, rosy o'er the gullal quiver down the morning gleam, pale the silver moonbeam shiver o'er the haunted stream. Nothing knows she of their grace, nothing cheers the funeral place of a lonely Zegri Ladye, the lady weeping there. Those 6 tombs contain a brother, all houses' pride. 6 contain her line. One other riseth at her side. Who is in that 7th tomb? One far dearer than the others shares their place of rest. Well she loved her noble brothers, but she loved him best. He who shared the warrior's doom with the favour at his plumb of a lovely Zegri Ladye, the lady weeping there. Never more than first appearing will he watch her eye, in the mounted lists careering when his steed went by, rapid as the lance he flung. Never more when night is lonely will the warrior glide to the citron shade where only he was at his side, while the value a wild wind hung on the music of a ton of a lovely Zegri Ladye, the lady weeping there. Not with daylight to discover how the wretched weep, though the maiden wail her lover or her brother sleep, in the remembrance with her tears. Grief hath stern and silent powers, and her house is proud. Not today's cold guarded hours is despair allowed, but shut out with haughty fears, pride with daylight disappears from the lovely Zegri Ladye, the lady weeping there. But her slight frame has been shaken by the sudden blight, and her dark eyes are forsaken by their former light. Heavy is their settled gloom, and their wan cheek beareth token of young life's decline. You may see the heart is broken, but each outward sign. Soon the heart can life consume, fast approaching is the tomb of a lonely Zegri Ladye, of the lady weeping there.